in mine. She's showing her belly. And she got on this long sleeve, colorful shirt. And but look at her face. Oh, also she have the bow on to match her jeans. The little bow in her hair. Now, and her hair pretty much is just sticking up all over her head, and how my hair was when I was a little girl. This doll reminds me so much of myself when I was young. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. The story behind this doll. And this doll has no nose, as you see, right? The eyebrows looks as if they're she's expressing confusion, and her eyes are oval, and they look like she's in shock. But her lips are is a heart made out of a heart, the shape of a heart. And so when you look at this face, what would you think? What do you take from looking at this face, the face of this doll? That I say is me. I say this doll is me when I was a little child, when I was a little kid growing up, because I felt I was really different, and a lot of people didn't understand me because of how different I was. Is different okay? Is it okay to be different? Yes, absolutely. It's okay to be who you are, be yourself, and not try to be no one else, or, you know, find your liking of who you are by imitating someone else. That don't get you nowhere. Be who you are, be yourself. So I used to be myself when I was a child growing up. I used to fix my own hair, which my hair always stood up on top of my head. Like this doll hair. I always had a big heart, so I loved a lot as a child. I loved a lot. So that's where the heart come in at, on her lips. I was always confused because I was so different. I was so different. I stayed confused because how different I was. And I used to dress really wild and crazy. So I used to dress myself. My mother didn't dress me. My grandmother didn't dress me. I grew up dressing like a tomboy all my life. Then when it was time for me to turn into a young lady, it was about the 11th grade. I started finding my woman, and even before then, I used to try to dress myself, and I would wear like clothes that was showing my belly. I used to wear clothes that was I was just never taught how to dress like a young lady. I was just dressing like a hoochie mama all those years, 13, 14, 15, 16. And when I turned like 17, but I never wore those clothes to school. I dressed like a boy in school. And on the weekends, I would dress like a hoochie mama, keeping it real. And then my first dress I wore to school when I was in 11th grade. I wore my first dress to school. So that's another story. But I found my woman finally. And now she is sexy and classy. And she may sometimes still come out in her tight jeans or wear her clothes fit to suit her body well. She still know how to be classy and strong and empowered by her own style.